back, everyone.
Hi there.
It is not Wednesday. No, it was supposed to be.
It's a Sunday.
We're not at Great Barford and we're not heading downstream. No, we're not heading upstream. But Jack and Jeff, not Jeffy, Jack and Jeff, our neighbours,
Yeah.
Neil on GRP Cruiser.
We keep on. We've met them about 3 times. We even went for a lot with them the other day, didn't we, John?
Yeah. But, yeah, we spoke to them and they were saying about they're doing the wash and
They've got GRP Cruiser, but they're very experienced.
yeah.
You know, they've been doing it for years.
So they invited us along. And, we said yeah, okay, but doing the wash in Narrowboat is a little bit different than GRP because the weather needs to be a bit more favourable. So they were thinking about doing it on the 3rd of July, and because we're going away for 4 days.
Yeah, it's the, I don't know what day it is today. This track, 26 or something?
26th. I think me and Mum are going away for 4 days to Granddad's for a late Father's Day getaway.
Yeah, it was Father's Day last week. Well, I couldn't get to him because Andy done an extra day this week,
So in order for us to make it to Denver, which is about 40-50 miles away from Great Barford, we would have to turn back straight away. So that's what we did. And I didn't record it because obviously we've seen it all before.
Yeah.
But I did get a few snippets, so there's that. So on the opposite side of where we moored at Great Barford, there's almost a secret water point here. And we did a little turning technique again to turn the boat easily. And yeah, it's hidden almost underneath this like bollard under a tree. But it's really fast. Faster. There's Jackie and Jeff. They were pretty surprised to see us coming down the river. They thought we were going to Bedford today. Oh, I don't have to record, I do get a chance to drive Olive. And whenever I don't record for whatever reason, I'm always driving Olive. Yeah, this is the lock that I forgot my phone at. And there was someone on the lock landing and they operated the lock for us, which was really kind. So we did have to stop on that really awkward lock landing. If you remember, we left the car at St. Neots, and because Mum's seen this section before, but Dad hasn't, Mum decided to go shopping and take the car ahead and meet us there. We stayed at Brampton Mill again, had a nice barbecue and made that pizza video that you saw a couple of weeks ago. Oh, she sat by the tree, I think. There she is. But then when it was time to go for Dad, which was Thursday this time, because he had to do the carnival in Shifnal, he was doing a barbecue, so we had to carry that over to the car. Stupid.
Just for one.
Then we caught up with Jackie and Jeff again, and this time we actually got to share a lock with them. You're going to be seeing a lot more of them in the videos coming up. And then for the weekend we decided to stay at Hollywell, or just round from it. There's another go-by morning. Me and Mum are going to cruise Sunday, so we don't need the car. But we decided to go for a lovely dip.
under your feet or you're alright?
As long as you keep your legs above, you know, don't put them down. Right, feel a little bit.
To the boat, I can't see it, it's out there.
Yeah.
Keep tight to the boat.
Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Tons.
Actually, I think if you look under, Josh, it's over there. We're alright just along.
Yeah, it's so deep here. Yeah. I can't even stand up. There's another boat coming in. Gravity comes back into effect. Yeah, it was quite uneventful going back down the river. It's actually a lot less busy than it was going up. But yeah.
It's warm already though, guys. It's going to be up to 31 today.
Yeah, it's going to be about 31 degrees here today.
This is 7:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
we're up very early because this river, oh my god.
Yeah,
it is busy, especially on weekends.
We had to get up early and little Ash disappeared last night. So we couldn't blooming sleep because she didn't come in. I left the bathroom window open, didn't I, Josh?
Yeah.
She came in there, didn't she? Most
Yeah.
of what time it was.
I don't know, I didn't even bother checking, but yeah, we didn't get a lot of sleep. I've only got 2 locks to do today, and the first one's about a mile from here, and the second one's Hermitage, which is a manned one. I think it opens at 9 o'clock. But we've got to get a pump out of water.
Last night as well. 20 to 12 last night.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Don't have to worry about early cruises on here, guys, because no boats have passed us today. But it's the latest boat we've ever seen. It was 11:30.
Like 20 to 12, I looked at my watch.
When this boat passed us, blasting up music.
No lights.
Speeding. No lights whatsoever.
No. Gee,
I couldn't even, I recorded it, but you couldn't even see the bugger because it was that dark.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get that on here.
I shouted because because of the cat. I would have been asleep and it probably would have woke me up, but because of the cat, I was awake anyway. I was shouting at you, TOSSER, and then he put the music up even louder, didn't he, Josh?
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's just so disrespectful.
yeah, it's very disrespectful. Like, we don't get that on the canal. You get early morning people on the canal, which is, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
You have to just go back to sleep or whatever. But when it's that time of night, it's just disrespectful. It's ridiculous.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, we've sort of, it's a bit busy down here on the Ouse for us really. So we kind of want to get off anyway.
We've had a lovely couple of days with Roger, haven't we?
Oh yeah, Roger came on.
Narrowboat R2, he's a lovely guy.
We met him on the Ashby 2 years ago.
Yeah. I still talk to him on WhatsApp, don't I, John?
Mum and Dad, Mum was talking to him for about 6 hours.
And yesterday, the day before, we were talking to him about 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, the total time that we were talking to him was about 12 hours over the last day and a half.
But he's such an interesting guy. Yeah. He's been on the canals for 7 years. He's done it all, so he knows all
Except
spots
for this,
of mooring.
the only bit he hasn't done.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, lovely guy. Thanks for catching up with us, Rog.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get going then, shall we?
Let's enjoy the cruise.
Wow, there's already people swimming. See? This is tidal, this part. And there's a crab. Oh my god, mate, you've come to the very limit of tidal water. Oh no, there's a fish caught as well now. That lock landing is so in and tucked out the way that it's so hard for us to get in there. Back on tidal waters now, although this spot is so far away from the sea it's barely affected. This is the problem with the EA stupid system that they have, where they put 40-hour moorings on facilities. So people can moor there, even though it's a water point and a pump out, but we can't get in. So there was 2 boats, and there was it was double breast as well. There's a GLP, and yeah, we wouldn't be able to get in there. And
couldn't get a pump out.
Yeah, we'd have to pump out over someone's boat, and I don't really want to do that. And we'd have to turn around as well, so we could get closer in.
It's been 2 weeks since we had a pump out, so it should be alright.
There's the 100-foot drain on the new Bedford River, the long straight 20-mile thing that we did the other day. Won't be doing that again. We phoned ahead to Hermitage Lock to let him know that we were coming when we exited the last lock, just so he'd get it ready for us to go in. Really, really nice guy here. It was great having a nice chat with him. Believe it or not, we went down the lock, not up it. So technically we're below sea level again here. Such clear and beautiful water here, you can see all the fish and the vegetation, it's lovely. So guys, we are through Hermitage Lock.
Oh, lovely chapel there.
Sorry, I'm trying to stop myself from sneezing. Just as I started this I needed to sneeze. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Really nice lock geezer. And he's from Isle of Wight, isn't he? Isn't he?
Sorry?
Oh my god. He's from the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, yeah, he's from really, really nice guy from the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Originally.
Yeah. So that's where my family comes from, Dad's side.
Yeah, Andy's family comes from the Isle of Wight.
So he also knows Ilfracombe quite well as well. But yeah, that was it was really nice. Didn't even hold the ropes or nothing. Very laid back guy. But yeah, we're through, and it's like we're on a drain again now. It just goes from really wide to almost like a canal.
And you can only go, because of the erosion and everything, you can only go slow through here.
Yeah, but it's so clear, you can just see the fish. It's lovely.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ugh, look at all this blanket weed. You don't want to get this around your prop.
Yeah, don't go anywhere near that blanket weed.
There's some really nice Goba moorings here that are so remote, and with that means there's no parking, so we didn't bother stopping here. Look at that for a shipwreck. I'd love to know the history of that boat. Imagine the stories it could tell you. There's some more quite nice Goba moorings here. Wow, look at this, the weeds are just growing around the boat. They couldn't get out there even if they wanted to, which I know they don't want to. This is the Streatham old engine here, and it's one of the last complete survivors of the over 100 similar engines that worked on the drain network all over Cambridgeshire. And their job was to lift the floodwater from the fields via the ditches and dikes draining into the rivers. During the Industrial Revolution, they ensured farmers could provide this country with much needed fresh food. It's still got the fully working engine in there, but it's done by electricity now, not steam. And much like the Crofton beam engine, you can visit this one, although we didn't have time to do it. The cows have found themselves a good little bit of shade. More Goba moorings, no parking access though, and it's right by the railway. Here's the Duck and Fish Marina, what a name. And you can get water here and pump out and diesel, probably petrol, but we're after water. And it's done on a donation basis, so we gave him a couple of quid. And luckily as we got here, this job was just finished filling up with water, so we go straight on. Although it was so slow. And the GOP here you can see, that went on the water point just after we left it, so that was brilliant timing. And there's the river cam. Unfortunately we don't have time to go down there. And you can't go all the way down into Cambridge, because it's preserved for rowers. You also do need a separate licence, but I think our Anglian Pass covers it. Well, here's where we plan to moor. There's parking right here, but yeah, it's full as a fitch. There is space for us, but I don't really like mooring next to boats. Not because I don't like people, it's the fact that our cats tend to get on people's boats, and I don't think most people like that. Other boaters do tend to have dogs, so they kind of clash a bit. Whoa, mod up at Little Thetford, just over there, village before Ely.
It was a nice cruise.
Yeah,
eh?
it was nice on that middle section.
Yeah,
The
beautiful.
weedy section.
Only saw a few.
Wasn't that busy?
Few narrow boats, didn't
Yeah.
we? That was it, really.
As we came out to the Pope's Corner, which is where the Ouse joins the camp.
Fish and Duck Marina.
Jesus.
Filled up with water there, lovely
I
guy.
had to have an indicator to go out though. That's why we went out, there's a cruiser coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, 4 came in a row at one point out of the River Cam this way, and yeah, there's a narrowboat, then a cruiser. He overtook the narrowboat. Yeah, so it's just so busy. But it is a Sunday, and it's a lovely Sunday.
Yeah,
You know,
beautiful. But the water point just took ages.
Yeah, we didn't even fill it up fully because we were there an hour,
and
and we're just trying to get moored up.
it's funny because at the Anchor Inn, where we filled up last time, it took a quarter of an hour, didn't it? To fill up. Bit breezy,
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's only 48 hours there, and Andy's going to be here 4 days, so so we're okay here.
Yeah, because we've wild moored.
Yeah, no
My legs are
restrictions.
stung to pieces again.
Yeah,
But yeah, there's just a footpath up there, and parking is just over there, over the railway, I think. I've marked down parking on the other side of the railway because I saw a car on satellite. But I think
the
there's a
thing
level
is,
crossing.
you
I
need
don't
this
think you
breeze
can
because otherwise, I'll tell you what, it'd be scorching. It's about 30 odd degrees
cross it.
today.
Yeah. I think it's too busy here to swim, really.
Yeah.
There's
And
too
the
many
current
boats.
is really, because of this wind, I think, the current is really
You could just dip in if you want. Pull that out. Yeah, it's really windy as you see. But yeah, that's it
Yeah.
for now, guys.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like I see another cruiser coming.
The River Ouse again.
Yeah. We're gonna go away. I'll probably do a little vlog with Nan and Grandad.
Yeah. We've got Nan and Grandad's tomorrow because,
Yeah.
like I said, I meant to have gone for Father's Day, but Andy's working an extra day, so.
You won't see Dad until we do the wash, probably.
No, because we're going tomorrow and we're coming back Thursday.
And then Friday we're gonna cruise to
Yeah.
Denver.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Andy works. So yeah, we've got
Yeah,
to
we've
get
got a long
to
cruise to
Denver.
Denver. And yeah.
And then I've got to ask Jeff and Jackie about booking in. The lot that you go out onto the wash.
I'm not sure yet. But
I'll have to ask.
we're waiting for them. I don't know if they're coming here, but we're going to wait and see. But we'll get back to you. We'll see you on next Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, see you later.
Like, subscribe.
Thanks for watching.